Visits to the joys of pregnancy, to the illnesses that stop you in your tracks. Iredell Health System will be by your side. Learn more at iredellhealth.org.
Got something you want to sell? Refrigerator, carburetor, bag of taters, a used car on blocks. Heck, sell the block.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
The world-famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's. Good Thursday morning to you. Halloween Eve, so to speak. October 30th here, just after 9:07 in the morning. Patrick Reynolds keeping you company for the next 2 hours until 11 o'clock today. We are buying, we are selling, we are celebrating. Phone lines are wide open for you, 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Give us a call. What do you have for sale? What are you looking to purchase? Do you have a birthday or an anniversary? We want to hear from you all morning long. You and me, we're going to keep each other company and do a lot of fun stuff. What do we got for sale? What are we looking to buy? Let's make some deals out there. Patrick Reynolds here with you on WSIC News Talk Radio. Got a fun game of Guess the Song coming up today, too. 4 rounds. CJ the DJ is back after producer Reese's work on the show yesterday. CJ the DJ back in the house on the board, picking songs. 4 rounds coming up. 9:15, 9:30, 9:45, and 10:15. We will return from a break, and CJ will give us a little snippet of a piece of music. Patrick versus the audience. We get to play. We get to call in. We got to guess the performer and guess the title of the song. All we get is a little piece. That's it. That's it. All we get is a little piece. So we got to be on your game, and we play that 4 times, me versus you. And then there's a common theme that ties them all together, a category of sorts, if you will. What could that possibly be? Sometimes that really trips me up, and that's the hardest thing of the entire show of Guess the Song. Well, we'll go over the scorecard before the end of the program, see who wins today's game, Patrick or the audience. At 10:30 today, we'll take a deep dive into Bag-O-Mail. Yes, you can drop us an email. You want to type us a note, please do. HomeAd at WSICnews.com. If you have anything for sale, let's hear it. If you're looking to purchase something, let's hear it. Birthdays, anniversaries, yard sales, dad jokes, whatever you got, type it up. HomeAd at WSICnews.com. And at 10:30, we will read your notes to us. At 10:45, we're going to play the birthday game, birthday and anniversary game. What do you have? It's October the 30th. Do you have a birthday today? Do you have an anniversary today? Let us hear it on this Halloween Eve. We're going to spin the big wheel at about 10:45 today, right after that break. We've got a prize pack coming your way. 6 donuts from Daylight Donuts, courtesy of Jody in Statesville. Thank you, Jody. Delicious, delicious, scrumptious donuts. We've got 6 of them going to today's winner. Lake Mountain Coffee has a medium coffee or a smoothie set and dialed right up for you. Who will win today? It's a random spin of the wheel, a random draw, but you got to be in it to win it. Contestants row is blank right now. Let's have some birthdays. Let's have some anniversaries. October 30th, folks. What is so special about today? Call in and let us know. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. This is the world-famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's at 168 Norman Station Boulevard in Mooresville. HarrisonsUSA.com is the webpage, and they are the home of work, Western, and wow. From the job site to the rodeo to the backyard hammock, Harrison's has you covered. They are the Southeast's leader in Carhartt and area workwear, and nobody has more in-stock work boots. They can get you ready to go boot scooting in from Western favorites like Cinch, Rock and Roll Denim, and Wrangler. Visit Harrison's in Race City, USA today, or check out harrisonsusa.com. See the cold weather out there? See, it's like fall to winter. I mean, we're going to get a little nicer. Supposed to clear up today after all this rain this week. But for the most of this week, to me, my body and my bones have felt like winter. And you need a good pair of boots for that. Harrison's is your destination. No other place to even bother to look. Harrison's has all the top quality name brands, so it's very good quality. Pricing is excellent, and customer service off the charts. 10 out of 10 customer service. The good folks at Harrison's, 168 Norman Station Boulevard in Mooresville. Check out their webpage, harrisonsusa.com, because they'll ship anywhere in the United States. Anywhere in the United States, they will ship. So if you're watching on the WSIC News app or our social media channels and points afar, good morning to all of you watching on the video feed here this morning. Good to see you out there. 168 Norman Station Boulevard in Mooresville. Stop in. Boots, and more boots. Harrison's, as you covered. Winter is coming. The holidays, Christmas shopping, all that. Harrison's is there for you. They are the home of Work Western and Wow. 168 Norman Station Boulevard in Mooresville. Harrison'sUSA.com is the webpage. So we've had a rainy, chilly, overcast, cold week. I believe the forecast has us seeing sunshine before the end of today. So chin up, buck up, folks. The weather will clear. It's going to be nice here in a little bit, and it should be spectacular for Halloween tomorrow. So I'm wondering if today you got to go Great Pumpkin shopping. I watched it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, last night. Needed a little levity, a little holiday feels. Warm, sentimental, good stuff yesterday. I've been watching this October. I've seen a lot of the classics. The original Blob from the 1950s with Steve McQueen. Watched that. I watched The Creature from the Black Lagoon, the black and white version of that. Saw a few other some newer movies, some older movies. I watched Hubie Halloween with Adam Sandler. That was pretty good. A few other movies as well. Just Halloween movies, the scary stuff. I enjoy the holiday. It's a lot of fun. I don't know. I think you got to go Great Pumpkin shopping tonight because Great Pumpkin does come on Halloween night tomorrow. So he brings you toys to all the good little boys and girls around the globe. But you gotta behave. You gotta listen to mom and dad. Great Pumpkin coming tomorrow night. So I don't know. You don't really have to hang up a stocking, but you got to wait out in your pumpkin patch for the Great Pumpkin to get there. Big night coming up tomorrow, Halloween 2025. Do you find yourself saying what more than you used to? Well, it might be time for a free hearing test at Belltone, where your hearing health is in expert hands. Harlan, a third-generation board-certified hearing specialist, and his team carry all the top quality hearing aid brands tailored to your lifestyle. Visit Belltone in Mooresville, Cornelius, and coming soon to Statesville. Harlan and the team are working hard on bringing the Statesville location to life. Not an easy process, not a short, quick process, but Statesville, you are very much on their mind. They have brick and mortars right now in Mooresville and Cornelius. Give them a call. Best way to talk, 877-HERE-123 by the numbers, 877-432-7123. That's 877-432-7123. And hear what you've been missing with Belltone. This is the world-famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's. Harrison's is the home of Work, Western, and Wow. We are buying, we are selling, we are celebrating. We're guessing songs. Round one of Guess the Song coming up momentarily. Plus, what are you looking to buy? What are you looking to sell? Patrick Reynolds here. Give me a call at 844-STUDIO-4.
Every call's a chance to spin and win. Birthdays, anniversaries, 1045 is your time. The HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's will be right back on WSIC.
Thumbs up.
Well, finally breaking free of the clouds and the rainy weather pattern that we've started the week with. Sunshine coming back as we work through our Thursday. Temperatures warm back up into the low 60s. Dropping off into the low 40s tonight. Halloween day for our Friday in good shape with sunshine at mid-60s. Falling through the 50s as the kiddos head out for trick-or-treating. So it should be a nice night and a nice weekend coming up. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Got a Toyota? Get it serviced at Quality Car Care of Statesville. Looking for a great pre-owned vehicle? Quality Car Care has you covered at 2040 Old Mountain Road. Visit QualityCarCareStatesville.com.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. The 500 Club in Statesville is having their Thirsty Thursdays tournament on October 30th, beginning at 4:30 p.m. Call 704-872-9990 for more information on tee times, putting lessons with their golf pros, and league tournaments. Let's do the time warp again. On Halloween night, WSIC is bringing the Rocky Horror Picture Show to the Charles Mack Citizen Center in Mooresville. This cult classic movie will be shown in the Knox Auditorium along with a shadowcast. The VIP experience begins at 6 p.m. with showtime at 8. Come dress up and be prepared to sing and dance along. It's just a jump to the left. Tickets are on sale right now at WSICnews.com. Saturday is the 23rd annual Statesville Pumpkin Festival. Downtown will be packed with mouth-watering food, live music, arts and crafts, a kids zone, pumpkin smashing, painting, and a classic car cruising. The festival runs from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Go to StatesvillePumpkinFest.com for more details. The Dirt Track at Charlotte Motor Speedway presents the World Short Track Championships on Friday and Saturday. And then the World of Outlaws World Finals are November 5th through the 8th. Click on CharlotteMotorspeedway.com for more information.
The Renaissance Festival is back! Saturdays and Sundays now through November 23rd. Non-stop shop at Giant Crafts Market. Tickets available online only at renfestinfo.com while supplies last.
Stay up to date and find out about local events, job opportunities, real estate information, and more. Visit liveworkplaylkn.com and sign up for the weekly newsletter. That's liveworkplaylkn.com.
Tired of guessing what's going on with your HVAC? Varsity Zone's smart AC monitoring with comfort sensors tracks performances in real time before problems happen. Enjoy clarity, trust, and long-term comfort. Visit varsityzone.com.
Busy? Tired? Not into big gyms? Try 20 minutes twice a week at The Exercise Coach. Private, tech-driven workouts tailored for you. Across from Birkdale Village, serving the 50-plus community for over 5 years. Sign up for 2 free sessions at exercisecoach.com/Huntersville today.
The bats are out. The phones are ringing. It's the HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. No tricks, just great finds. Only on WSIC. Local starts here.
Famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of Work Western and Wow. Round 1. Guess the song underway right here, right now. We are buying, we are selling, we are celebrating on the world famous HomeAd Show. Patrick Reynolds here with you. What do you have for sale? What are you looking to purchase? What was the title and artist of the song that we just heard? 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. I have a guess. Phone lines are lighting up like wildfire right now, too. Let's see who wins today's game. Round 1 underway. Audience points, Patrick points. Let's see what we got. Yeah, very good. A rock classic right there. Hey, let's see what we got. No clues, no hints yet. We'll see what we got going on as we'll go over the scorecard before the end of the show. World famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's on the air until 11 a.m. today. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. And good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Good morning, Patrick. This is Stacy Hills.
Good morning. Stacy, are you there?
Can you hear me all?
Oh, actually, we cannot. You sound very muffled.
How about me?
A little bit better. Go ahead. What's on your mind?
I'm looking to buy or barter or whatever, get a 308 bolt action rifle or a high point 9mm 5995 PS. My phone number is 980-444-8222. I have guitars, acoustic, electric, different things to possibly trade if someone's interested. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for, and I hope you have a blessed day.
980-444-8222.
That's correct.
Okay, your sound was not good there. I'm going to put you on hold. I'm going to see if this will work here. Hang on. Do not hang up. I'm going to put you back on hold here if I can. There we go. I have Stacy on hold. CJ, could you pick up that line and see if you could hear her better than we could? Over the air, I had a difficult time telling what Stacy was looking for. The sound quality wasn't good on the call. So hopefully CJ's going to talk to her. Maybe if we take her off the air, we can hear a little better. And then we will relay the information to you, our audience, about what she needs. Okay. CJ did a little technical work there. Hey, Stacy, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear fine, Patrick. You hear me fine?
Oh, that's much, much better. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for being patient with us. What's on your mind? What do you have for us?
I'm trying to get a 308 bolt action rifle or a 9mm high point 9995 TS rifle carbine. I'm willing to buy, trade, barter. I have guitars and different things that people might be interested in trading.
Okay.
So if they're interested, it is 980-444-8222.
We got you now. Thanks for working with us on that. We hear you well. You're looking for those two rifles, 980-444-8222. We'll spread the word for you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you as well. Hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, so she is looking for a couple of rifles, a 308 bolt action rifle and a 9mm rifle as well. Buy or trade. She's looking for the rifles. So if we have some firearm enthusiasts in the audience or collectors, if you can help Stacy out, she has some guitars and maybe some other items of value to trade. Best to call her, see what's the deal you can make. See what deal you can make. But she's on a hunt for a couple of rifles. Stacy's number, 980-444-8222. 980-444-8222. If you got some rifles and would like to talk to Stacy. Chapman's Automotive Services is dedicated to providing excellent customer service for all of your automotive needs. They are an inspection station for the great state of North Carolina, a full-service garage, and a gas station. Chapman's Automotive Services specializes in transmission work. They are a group of mechanics that you can trust. 704-873-4121. We talked about Harrison's and the boots for the colder weather. Chapman's will take care of your vehicle in the colder weather. How is the heat? How is the defroster? Lights, wipers, tires. Those things are important, especially in the cold rain that we've had for several days here. Going to clear up today, but, that's a sign of things to come. We got all of winter ahead of us, November, December, January, February. Yeah, how's the vehicle? You going to be toasty warm when you get in there? How's things? Everything working okay to keep you warm, keep you visible, be able to see okay? Chapman's Automotive Services is here to help. You need anything at all. Anything whatsoever. Excellent customer service is practiced at Chapman's. They will take care of you. Call them today and get on their calendar. Make your appointment. Don't fall behind on what your vehicle needs. 704-873-4121. 704-873-4121. Chapman's Automotive Services. We've got some goodies to give away. At right around 10:45, we play the birthday and anniversary game. We give away a prize pack. If you have a birthday today, October 30th, we would love to hear from you. Get you on Contestants Row. You share that birthday with John Adams, born on this date in 1735. Former United States president. He lived a pretty long life. He passed away in 1826. John Adams, former U.S. president, born on this day in 1735. Legendary soccer player Diego Maradona, born on this date in 1960. Passed away in 2020, but Diego, yes, well known in the soccer community. Ivanka Trump is turning 44 today. Happy birthday to her. Actress Nia Long, turning 45 today. Happy birthday to Nia. Actor Matthew Morrison is turning 47 today. Model Ashley Graham turning 38. And the Fonz has a birthday today. Henry Winkler. Happy birthday to Henry Winkler. The Fonz is 80 today. Fonz can't be 80. Yeah, he is. 80. Saw him at Raleigh Comic-Con, GalaxyCon, a couple of years ago. He came out to Raleigh for a personal fan appearance. Great to see the Fonz in person. Henry Winkler, 80 years old today. Happy birthday to him. Actor Michael Beach turning 62 today. Happy birthday to Michael. There's a few other classic ones on here that, here's what I wanted to get to. Actor Harry Hamlin turning 74 today. And Kevin Pollak turning 68. Kevin Pollak, one of the great impressionists of our time. If you've never seen his stage act, I've seen him cable TV, internet, stand-up specials, spectacular. I got to see him in person. And the man is a brilliant impressionist, actor, comedian. He's done some serious roles, too. But a lot of funny, a lot of laughs from Kevin Pollak, turning 68 today. So if you have a birthday today on this October 30th, you share it with some of these folks you may have heard of. Don't worry, none of them are on Contestants Row. We give away the prizes not to them, but to you. 6 donuts to Daylight Donuts, plus some beverages at Lake Mountain Coffee. Coming your way to one winner. You got to be in it to win it. 10:45 today. We spin that birthday and anniversary wheel and give you some goodies. It's Thursday, so the weekend's coming up. Don't work on your house yourself. Leave that to the house doctors, handyman professionals that offer you home improvements. And for those of you maturing and aging, they give you the freedom to age in place. You may not have to sell the home or property at all, possibly with some modifications. The house doctors will set you right up in the place you've been in for years, and it'll fit you just fine. House doctors will give you an assessment, make a recommendation, and provide you with a modification plan. They'll change over the bathrooms, the entrances, the exits, the hallways, the stairways, anything you need. They'll modify it to make it more comfortable for you. You talk to them, they talk to you. You get to know them, they get to know you, they get to know the property, and come up with a plan for you. HouseDoctors.com, or give Mark a call at 704-251-2829. House Doctors also do all the things that you're going to do this weekend. Now, the House Doctors, you don't have to. You got to clean the gutters. Leaves are falling. Don't bother with that. House doctors take care of that. Paint the room? Nope. House doctors will do that for you. Hang those pictures. Fix the doorbell. The window's not working right. Got to put up some shelving. Got to change out the carpeting. A little concrete work, a little garage work. Big jobs. Remodel the bathroom. Remodel the kitchen. Small jobs. Got to put in a ceiling fan. Something like that. House doctors are here for you. HouseDoctors.com. That's HouseDoctors.com. 704-251-2829. 704-251-2829. Enjoy your weekend. Don't spend it working around the house. That is for the House Doctors. HouseDoctors.com. Or Mark is waiting your call. 704-251-2829. 704-251-2829 for the House Doctors. Round one of Guess the Songs underway. Phone lines lit up. Little king there, Elvis Presley. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. All the time. That's as good as I get for singing. The King brought us back. What is song number 2? Coming right up. I am Patrick Reynolds, buying, selling, celebrating at 844-STUDIO-4.
Selling pumpkins or haunted lawn decorations? Dial 844-STUDIO-4. The HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's is brewing up bargains only on WSIC. Local starts here.
Well, finally breaking free of the clouds and the rainy weather pattern that we've started the week with. Sunshine coming back as we work through our Thursday. Temperatures warm back up into the low 60s. Dropping off into the low 40s tonight. Halloween day for our Friday in good shape with sunshine in mid-60s. Falling through the 50s as the kiddos head out for trick-or-treating. So it should be a nice night and a nice weekend coming up. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Hey, can you blow up some balloons for Jack's party?
I can't. I'm so congested.
You need Sinex Severe from Vicks.
Sinex Severe nasal spray.
Yeah, just Sinex. Breathe.
Sinex Severe instantly relieves nasal congestion and works 6 times faster than nasal decongestant tablets. The 12 hours of relief allow you to get back to the moments that matter without congestion.
Daddy, we need more balloons.
On it! Try Sinex Severe from Vicks. Just Sinex. Breathe. Use as directed.
As a mom, comforting my family is what I do best. Vicks Vapor Stick provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks vapors in an easy-to-apply stick, and it dries fast, so there's no mess. I use it to comfort myself and my family.
Thanks, Mom.
Vicks Vapo Stick, soothing comfort for the whole family. And try Vicks Vapo Shower Max for steamy Vicks Vapors when you need more comfort for yourself. Use as directed.
Cakes and cookies, toys and gifts.
The Southern Christmas Show, November 13th through 23rd at the Park Expo and Conference Center. Save on tickets at southernchristmasshow.com, courtesy of Kraft Body Scan.
The Southern Christmas Show.
Spring has sprung, and so have the savings. Drum Landscape Supply is your go-to for mulch, stone, sand, and specialty plants, and they're offering 50 to 70% off pavers and natural stone. Your dream landscape is just one stop away. Hurry in and save big, only at drumlandscapesupply.com.
Men over 45, do you have a frequent, urgent need to urinate or a weak flow? Do you suffer from an enlarged prostate or BPH? Want to learn about alternatives to BPH medication and major surgery? How? Talk to a doctor about the UroLift system. The UroLift system is the #1 chosen minimally invasive BPH procedure in the U.S. It uses a proven approach to treating enlarged prostate symptoms that lifts and holds the enlarged prostate tissue out of the way, so it no longer blocks the urethra. No heating, cutting, removal, or destruction of prostate tissue is required. Find rapid symptom relief while preserving sexual function. Call 1-800-858-7070. 1-800-858-7070. That's 1-800-858-7070. Most common side effects are temporary and can include discomfort while urinating, urgency, inability to control the urge, pelvic pain, and some blood in the urine. Rare side effects, including bleeding and infection, may lead to a serious outcome and may require intervention.
What if we've got it backwards? Stop letting frustration hold your child back. The book Extinguishing Einstein reveals why traditional methods fail and what really works for ADHD. Claim your free copy today at RoyerNeuroscience.com and empower your child to thrive.
Hey, this is Matt Madison of Madison & Company Realty. We recently updated our name after 39 years as Doug Madison Realty. When you call our team, you still get the same great service. Whether you're buying, selling, or renting, call us at Madison & Company Realty in Statesville to help you navigate the real estate market. 704-873-7700. Visit us online at MadisonandCompanyRealtyNC.com. Madison & Company Realty, we've got you covered.
Yeehaw for rodeo season at Harrison's, the home of work, western, and wow. Whether you compete or cheer from the stands, Harrison has the looks to help you wow the crowd. Get western classics and the latest styles from Harriet, Cinch, rock and roll denim, and Wrangler. Find us in Mooresville.
Friendly reminder, don't break when you see the lake.
WSIC, local starts here.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. The federal government shutdown has already cost the U.S. economy at least $18 billion this year. If the shutdown extends to Thanksgiving, the Congressional Budget Office says the hit to the economy will grow to $39 billion. The biggest tech companies are spending heavily on artificial intelligence. Now, the staggering cost of this push is coming into sharper focus, and Wall Street is wondering if it's all going to pay off. Google parent Alphabet, Meta, which owns Facebook, and Microsoft together racked up $78 billion in capital expenditures last quarter. That's up 89% from 1 year ago. Turning to trading, futures have been flipping between gains and losses this morning, and now stocks have turned lower. And it's a rough morning for investors in Chipotle. Shares are taking a big hit, down close to 20% in early trading. The burrito chain cut its financial forecast for the year. Diners have been pulling back from eating out on concerns about the economy and inflation. Courtney Donahoe, Bloomberg Radio.
Friendly reminder, don't break when you see the lake.
WSIC, local starts here.
The bats are out, the phones are ringing. It's the HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. No tricks, just great finds. Only on WSIC. Local starts here.
World famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. Patrick Reynolds with you until 11 a.m. today. Buying, selling, celebrating, guessing songs. All here. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Round two. Guess the song right there. Round one, we already went through. Round two, right there. A little piece of music. Who performs it? What is the title? Let's hear it. Patrick versus the audience. I got a guess on this one, too, but we'll see what the audience brings. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Hi.
Listen, I've got a gas auger for sale.
Mm-hmm.
It comes with 3 bits. It's brand new. I've only used this thing, one of the bits, for 4 holes. It ain't got a name brand on it now. So if anybody calls me, don't ask for name brand because it does not have one. It has a 4, 6, and 8-inch bit with it. And I'm asking $300 or best offer. I'll take less if somebody's really interested in it. Also, I have a 2005 Nissan Titan pickup truck crew cab, 2-wheel drive automatic. It does have 284,000 miles on it, but it's a heck of a truck. It don't have any rust on it like that. It has clean title, everything. I'm asking $5,000 or the best offer. Somebody calls me with a reasonable offer, we can talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to get the truck out of my yard. I don't have there's no tag or insurance on it now. They can give me a call at 828-303-0459.
828-303-0459.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the call. We appreciate you. So he has a gas auger for sale. He's got 3 bits with it. He only has used 1 bit to punch 4 holes. So the gas auger, $300 or best offer on that. He's got a 2005 Nissan Titan pickup truck. It's a crew cab, 284,000 miles on it, no rust, clean title, $5,000 or best offer. So you can talk to him about that. It's all in Taylorsville at 828-303-0459, 828-303-0459. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Yes. I have an old dryer that I need someone to pick up. David used to pick up a lot of the scrap iron that you advertised on here, but I've not been able to find his number.
Okay.
So it really doesn't matter. Just like the cadet picked up this morning before lunch, if you could. The number is 704-872-6720.
704-872-6720.
Yes.
Well, we'll see if we can send somebody out there. I know a lot of guys that are listening to the show for just calls like yours, so we should be good.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Appreciate you. We got an old dryer needs to be picked up. People out there that are listening to pick up scrap metal. Yeah, I know you're out there listening. So here you go. Here is a phone number for you. He'd love it picked up by lunch today. 704-872-6720. Pick up that old dryer. Scrap metal. 704-872-6720. One more time. 704-872-6720. Thanks for calling HomeAd. You're on the air.
Yes, I'm calling to see if anybody out there has an camper that they want to sell.
What are you looking to purchase? What's the item?
A camper.
Oh, a camper. Okay.
Yeah. And they can call me at 704-458-5502.
704-458-5502.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
As soon as possible.
All righty. We will do our best.
All right. Thank you very much.
You are welcome. Thank you so much for the call. She's looking for a camper. Who has a camper for sale? She would like to talk to you. 704-458-5502. 704-458-5502. The The WSIC Job Board is sponsored by Customer Driven Staffing. They're all located at 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville. Timmy Conley and the team probably got the heat on, coffee brewing, nice and warm in the office there, 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville. Are you looking for a new career? You might want to visit them in Statesville, but let the staff at Customer Driven Staffing help you find a great job with great hours and great pay from $16 to $20 per hour. 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville. Stop by and say hello or give them a call, 704-761-8388, 704-761-8388, Customer-Driven Staffing. Talking about folks looking for a new career, so you're working, right? But it's not filling your cup anymore. You need a change of pace. You need a new direction. They can help you out with that, too. We talk about some businesses that are looking for people. We talk about people that are out of work that need a job. What if you have a job, but you just need a change in direction? Customer-driven staffing can help with that, too. 704-761-8388. 704-761-8388. Customer-driven staffing, or stop by and visit 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville. Found another birthday. Grace Slick. Yeah, sang lead on Jefferson Airplane for years. Having a birthday today. She was born in 1939. I got to do the math on that. I'm not sure about exactly how it wound up, her age. But yeah, Grace Slick, legendary voice in rock music. Grace Slick celebrating a birthday today. October 30th in 1896, the Boston Symphony Orchestra debuts the Gaelic Symphony. Amy Beach was the first symphony by an American women composer. It gained national attention, and she was inspired by the beauty of Irish melodies and became the Gaelic Symphony. Debuted with the Boston Symphony in 1896, an American woman composer. Great mark in history, Amy Beach. That happened on this day in 1896. Sense and Sensibility is published in 1811. On this date, Jane Austen's famous novel. A Small Circle of People. Yeah, learned Austen's identity later on, but originally, did you know the book was published anonymously? Yes, Sense and Sensibility. Originally, it was an anonymous publish. We did not know who Jane Austen was yet when the book originally came out. In 1974, on this date, October 30th, a 32-year-old boxer, Muhammad Ali, claimed the world championship for the second time. Yes, the Rumble in the Jungle. Yeah, on this date, 1974. He beat George Foreman in the 8th round. They fought in Zaire, and George Foreman was 25 at the time. It was a knockout by Ali in the 8th round. And it was the second time he had won the heavyweight championship of the world. I love the nicknames that they gave these folks. Started there. We do it to this day. Rumble in the Jungle back in 1974. Foreman and Ali. And in 1991, the perfect storm intensified in the North Atlantic. All those storms coming together made the feature film. Remember that movie, The Perfect Storm, based on a true story? Those storms actually happened and began to form on this date, October 30th, back in 1991. They carried around for several days, but it started to intensify and become clear in 1991 that they had some serious issues coming up there. You Really Got Me, is it by the Kinks? That brought us back. Round two of Guess the Song. Patrick Reynolds here. Give me a call at 844-STUDIO-4.
Every call's a chance to spin and win. Birthdays, anniversaries, 1045 is your time. The HomeAd Show, presented by Harrison's, will be right back on WSIC.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. The 500 Club in Statesville is having their Thirsty Thursdays tournament on October 30th, beginning at 4:30 p.m. Call 704-872-9990 for more information on tee times, putting lessons with their golf pros, and league tournaments. Let's do the time warp again. On Halloween night, WSIC is bringing the Rocky Horror Picture Show to the Charles Mack Citizen Center in Mooresville. This cult classic movie will be shown in the Knox Auditorium along with a shadowcast. The VIP experience begins at 6 p.m. with showtime at 8. Come dress up and be prepared to sing and dance along. It's just a jump to the left. Tickets are on sale right now at WSICnews.com. Saturday is the 23rd annual Statesville Pumpkin Festival. Downtown will be packed with mouth-watering food, live music, arts and crafts, a kids zone, pumpkin smashing, painting, and a classic car cruise-in. The festival runs from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Go to statesvillepumpkinfest.com for more details. The Dirt Track at Charlotte Motor Speedway presents the World Short Track Championships on Friday and Saturday. And then the World of Outlaws World Finals are November 5th through the 8th. Click on charlottemotorspeedway.com for more information.
The Renaissance Festival is back! Saturdays and Sundays now through November 23rd. There's music, comedy, circus entertainments. Tickets available online only at renfestinfo.com while supplies last. Huzzah!
Stay up to date and find out about local events, job opportunities, real estate information, and more. Visit liveworkplaylkn.com and sign up for the weekly newsletter. That's liveworkplaylkn.com.
Hey folks, you know Randy Marion is the king of price when it comes to buying a new vehicle or a pre-owned vehicle. But how about king of price when it comes to the service department? Randy Marion Chevrolet in Statesville, Randy Marion Ford Lincoln in Statesville has you covered on tires, brakes, batteries, wipers, you name it. Any service you need on your vehicle, regardless of the make or model, come see Randy Marion Chevrolet in Statesville Service Department or Randy Marion Ford Lincoln Service Department today.
Every day you listen to the news, but how is that news affecting your financial world? Things like your retirement and your kids' college fund? You need someone who can help you work towards your goals, someone to help you move forward in these times of change. Call Eileen Stoner at Morgan Stanley. Eileen has 28 years of experience as a financial advisor, and she's right here in Cornelius, North Carolina. To make an appointment with Eileen Stoner, call 704-896-9138. Morgan Stanley Smith Barney, LLC. Member SIPC.
From tractors to trinkets, it's all on the table. 844 Studio 4. The HomeAd Show is back, powered by Harrison's.
World-famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. We are buying, we are selling, we are celebrating guessing songs as well. That was round 3 of Guess the Song right there. What is it? Title and artist. Who performed it? What is the title of the song? 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Patrick versus the audience. I got a guess on this one, too. I do. I'm not sure I'm right, but I have a guess on it. What do you think? Oh, phone lines. Yeah, CJ, don't take long. They're flooding the phone lines today. They are eager to play Guess the Song today. Plus, we're buying, we're selling, we're celebrating, as always. Give me a birthday or an anniversary. We're about an hour away from prize pack giveaway of Daylight Donuts and Lake Mountain Coffee. You got some goodies going to one lucky person. Let us hear. What is your special day today, October 30th? You got a birthday or an anniversary? You got to be in it to win it. No contestants so far, but we've got an hour, so lots of time, lots of room for you to come on in and join the birthday and anniversary game. And good morning to you. You're on air with HomeAd.
Yes, thank you. I have a Apple phone 6-string. It's new, flat top guitar made by the Gibson Company. I let a guy have some money on it. He needs some money. I didn't really need a guitar, but just trying to get my money back. I'll take $250 for it if anybody's interested in it.
Mm-hmm.
I've also got a karaoke machine. Hadn't been used in a while. It needs service and all, but it's a real good machine when it was working and all. When I was using it, I'll take $100 for it. Somebody would have to, like I said, service it, but should make them a good karaoke machine. It's a good size machine. I still got quite a few pieces of the white vinyl siding. Got the 6x10 enclosed trailer. Got a Bassett 3-cushion sofa, which has a queen-size pull-out hide bed in it. Has the zip cushions, has the throw pillows on it. Got a set of tables consisting of 2 end tables, matching coffee table. It's mahogany in color. It's oval coffee table is. And got quite a few pieces of NASCAR items and a few pieces of Chevelle, 6.6, 6.7 Chevelle, and a lot of different hubcaps for the old classic cars like the Dodge Lancers, the Chevelles, and Mustangs, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Phone number. And they got a Silvertone tabletop radio. It's an old one my mom had. I remember when I was just a kid, but it still plays. Phone number 336-309-0528.
336-309-0528.
Thanks much and be safe.
You be safe as well. So some list of items for sale here. Got a guitar for starters. It's an Epiphone 6-string flat-top guitar made by Gibson. He could get his money back out of that, $250. Hey, CJ, see your eyebrows going up in there. Musicians listening. He got a karaoke machine for $100. Does need servicing, as he says, but $100 takes that away. He's got some white vinyl siding, a 6x10 enclosed trailer, a Bassett couch. It's got a queen-size pull-out hide-a-bed in it. Pull-out beds are nice for the couch. Great thing to have. I have some tables, a nice table set for a living room, 2 end tables and a coffee table. He has some NASCAR memorabilia items for sale. Parts for Chevy Chevelles. Years are 66 to 67. Loads of hubcaps for various cars. And he's got a Silvertone tabletop radio. 336-309-0528. 336-309-0528. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
All right. Thank you, sir. Yes, I'm in need of a 6-foot freezer, gas type, something that I can put some sweet feed in, and it don't have to be in running condition, just rodent free. And my number is 704-682-4121.
704-682-4121.
Yes, sir.
We will see what we can find for you. Thank you.
Okay, y'all have a blessed day.
You have a blessed day as well. Appreciate the call. Looking for a 6-foot freezer. There's got to be a 6-foot freezer out there. I believe people call about those to sell them from time to time on here. 6-foot freezer. This gentleman would like to talk to you if you'd like to part with it. 704-682-4121. 704-682-4121. Are you sick of running out of hot water? Whether it's in the middle of a shower or doing dishes, cold water is never fun. Say goodbye to those surprises with a Renai tankless water heater from G&B Energy. This energy-efficient propane-powered solution heats water instantly so you will never run out again. Plus, it saves money and frees up space. Propane models start at just $295 after rebates. Visit any G&B Energy location or gbenergy.com to learn more. G&B Energy on Intercraft Drive in Statesville. Friendly folks love to meet you. They'll take good care of you. Or the webpage, gbenergy.com. You can investigate the Renai tankless water heaters. The details on that killer deal on the rebates, only $295 when you get the Renai tankless water heater after the rebates. $295 is a steal. Plus all the fall things. It's chilly out there. Now the rain's going to clear out. So we're going to have cooler weather, fall weather. How would a nice fire pit sound? Absolutely. It sounds spectacular. G&B Energy, Intercraft Drive in Statesville. East side of town off of Highway 70. Visit them in person or gbenergy.com. That's gbenergy.com. G&B Energy. Now, another big item here on this day in history, I hit the headlines before, but I wanted to talk about one in particular that I was always fascinated about when I heard about it as a little kid. And today is the date, October 30th, 1938, that the famous Orson Welles' War of the Worlds radio play was broadcast. Amazing. I always was fascinated by the story of how this took on a life of its own. And it really is emphasized now in how we consume news and who has access on the internet to put information out there. And here was a time when it was drama was, mistaken for truth. War of the Worlds, Orson Welles' realistic radio dramatization of a Martian invasion of Earth, was broadcast on this date, 1938. Now, Welles was only 23 years old when this happened. His Mercury Theater Company decided to update the H.G. Wells 19th century science fiction novel, The War of the Worlds, for national radio. And despite his age, Welles had been in radio for several years. Most notably, he was the voice of The Shadow in the hit mystery program. In the same time, War of the Worlds was not planned as a radio hoax, and Welles had little idea how legendary it would eventually become. Now, the show began Sunday, October 30th, 8 p.m. A voice announced the Columbia Broadcasting System and its affiliated station present Orson Welles and the Mercury Theater on the air in War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells. So that announcement was made 8 p.m. Now, Sunday evening in 1938 was prime time in the golden age of radio, and millions of Americans had their radios tuned in. But most of the Americans were listening to ventriloquist Edgar Bergen and his dummy Charlie McCarthy on NBC, and had only turned to CBS at 8:12 after the comedy sketch ended and the little-known singer went on. By then, the story of the Martian invasion was well underway, however. So you see this, lack of information took on a life of its own. Welles introduced his radio play with a spoken introduction, followed by an announcer reading a weather report. Then seemingly abandoned the storyline, the announcer took listeners to the Meridian Room in the Hotel Park Plaza in downtown New York, where you'll be entertained by the music of Ramon Raquello and his orchestra. Now, the music played there for some time, and then the scare began. An announcer broke in to report that Professor Farrell of the Mount Jennings Observatory had detected explosions on the planet of Mars. Then the dance music came back on, followed by another interruption in which listeners were informed that a large meteor had crashed into a farmer's field in Grover's Mills, New Jersey. Soon, the announcer was at the crash site describing a Martian emerging from a large metallic cylinder. Martians were coming out. They were describing how the Martians looked. Martians were firing heat ray weapons at tiny humans, and the entire kind of, the panic began because people were not aware that this was a play. The announcer reported that widespread panic had broken out in the vicinity of the landing sites, with thousands desperately trying to flee. The Federal Communications Commission investigated the unorthodox program, but found actually no law had been broken. And then networks did agree to be more cautious in their programming in the future. The broadcast helped Orson Welles land a contract with a Hollywood studio. In 1941, he directed, wrote, produced, and starred in Citizen Kane, a movie that many have called the greatest film ever made. October 30th, 1938. To date was the date, back in 1938, that the infamous Orson Welles' War of the Worlds radio broadcast took place. I was always fascinated by the history of this story. And on radio right now, yes, we have a protocol in place to prevent that from happening again. World famous HomeAd Show. I am Patrick Reynolds. We're buying, we're selling, we're celebrating. 844 Studio 4.
Serving you better than ever before. 105.9, 100.7. WSIC, Statesville, Mooresville, North Charlotte.
Sit, stay, Zoom. Zoom Room in Huntersville is where tails wag and people learn. We're an all-positive indoor training gym offering classes for every age, healthy preschool, agility, tricks, and more. Visit zoomroom.com/Huntersville and let's train together.
It's great news for American farmers. I'm Dave Anthony, Fox News.
The Chinese have agreed to buy 12 million metric tons of soybeans
during this season.
They hadn't bought any all year amid a trade dispute. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent tells Fox Business will be resolved with a one-year deal signed as soon as next week.
I guess on the scale of from 0 to 10, with 10 being the best, I would say the meeting was at 12.
That's President Trump after he wrapped up his Asia trip holding talks with China's leader in South Korea, which led to this agreement. It includes a resolution to a dispute over China controlling rare earth mineral exports.
Those rare earths, of course, power everything from our iPhones to cars to fighter jets. Now, here's some more outlines of the deal. Dana Trump will reduce tariffs on China down to 47%, which is down from 57%. China will curb fentanyl trafficking.
That's Fox's Lucas Tomlinson from South Korea. The president also told reporters on Air Force One flying home he's ordering the U.S. to resume nuclear weapons testing, which hasn't happened in 33 years. Hamas is set this hour to hand over the remains of 2 more hostages it has to return as part of the ceasefire agreement. But Israel launched deadly airstrikes the other day after a Hamas attack and breach. The last remains returned the other day turned out not to be one of the 13 dead hostages Israel's still waiting for. 5 more arrests in Paris in the Louvre Museum jewel heist,
including one they call the prime or main suspect, maybe the ringleader. Remember, there were 4 people who broke into the upper floor window of the museum. They made off with $100 million worth of French crown jewels. 2 other suspects linked to the heist had been arrested over the weekend.
That's Fox's Greg Palcott. The nominee to be Surgeon General was supposed to have a hearing this morning. Instead, she's having a baby.
Casey Means' Surgeon General confirmation hearing is postponed because she went into labor with her first child. She was scheduled to appear virtually before the Senate Health, Education, Labor, and Pension Committee because of her pregnancy and imminent due date.
That's Chris Foster. America's listening to Fox News.
Let's go! You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Oh, how's that flu, babe? Did you take Dayquil Intense Flu yet?
Nah, I got this. Ugh, okay, I don't got this.
You stay on the couch, and I'll grab the Dayquil.
Undo your flu symptoms with Dayquil Intense Flu. Dayquil Intense Flu provides powerful relief of your flu symptoms.
I'm ready for that to-do list.
Wow, you do got this.
Dayquil Intense Flu. The daytime coughing, aching, fever, under your flu, medicine. Use as directed, keep out of reach of children.
Stocks are mixed so far this morning. The Dow is up 193 points, but the Nasdaq is dropping down 143 from yesterday's record high close. The S&P 500 losing 18 points. The price of oil is down about $0.50, still around $60 a barrel, while gas stays the same. No change today, and AAA's national average for regular still $3.03 a gallon. That is 12 cents cheaper than a month ago. We mentioned the U.S.-China trade talks that made American soybean farmers happy because China's going to be buying crops. Well, American ranchers are still unhappy about beef coming here from another country, and they're getting support on Capitol Hill.
In a letter to Trade Representative Jamison Greer and Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins, 14 House Republicans are calling on the Trump administration to reverse the plan. The letter involving House Ways and Means Committee Chairman Jason Smith expressing concern with boosting imports of Argentinian beef, which lawmakers say will, quote, undermine American cattle producers, weaken our position in ongoing trade negotiations, and reintroduce avoidable animal health risks. The White House is hoping the move will help lower beef prices it says are too high. On Capitol Hill, Ryan Schmelz, Fox News.
It's day 30 of the government shutdown. And this weekend, the new issue. Millions of Americans who get food stamp assistance will no longer get it. So Fox's Jill Nato reports.
The United Way is encouraging people to hand out shelf-stable foods along with the candy this coming Halloween. DoorDash will deliver 1 million free meals through food banks and waive fees on grocery orders for an estimated 300,000 SNAP recipients. GoPuff is donating up to $10 million in free groceries to hundreds of thousands of SNAP recipients by way of a $50 credit for groceries.
At baseball's World Series, Toronto beat Los Angeles 6-1, giving the Blue Jays a 3-2 lead over the defending champion Dodgers. Game 6 in Toronto tomorrow night. I'm Dave Anthony, and this is Fox News.
Well, finally breaking free of the clouds and the rainy weather pattern that we've started the week with. Sunshine coming back as we work through our Thursday. Temperatures warm back up into the low 60s. Dropping off into the low 40s tonight. Halloween day for our Friday in good shape with sunshine at mid-60s, falling through the 50s as the kiddos head out for trick-or-treating. So it should be a nice night and a nice weekend coming up. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Need a ride? iCats has you covered. Tuesdays to the VA in Salisbury, Thursday to Winston-Salem, and Fridays to Hickory. Plus, run errands every day around Iredell County for just $1. Visit rideicats.com.
Don't just love the lake, live it. Shop LKN Local, where you'll find unique apparel, home decor, and gifts with a lake vibe you'll just adore. Made by locals for locals, they'll even hand deliver to select zip codes. Shop LKN-local.com today.
Got something you want to sell? Refrigerator, carburetor, bag of taters, a used car on blocks. Heck, sell the block.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
World famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. Patrick Reynolds on the mic for another hour. We're here until 11 o'clock today, keeping you company, buying, selling, celebrating at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Crossed, flags, halfway home on this Halloween Eve, October 30th edition. Thursday, just after 10:07 in the morning on the East Coast. Buying, selling, celebrating, guessing songs. I want to chime in round number 3, last segment. My guess was Stand By Me, which has been covered so many times. I'm thinking, which version was that? Was that the original by Benny King? Is it? Okay, I got that right. Okay, that was a guess. The song title I was pretty confident on. The artist, a little shaky on. Okay, that was my guess. Song number 4, round 4, coming up at 10:15 today. Phone lines are open in the meantime. We're buying, selling, celebrating. Need birthdays and anniversary contestants? I got some prizes, and at 10:45, I'm going to give them away. Daylight Donuts and Lake Mountain Coffee. You let me know what's so special about this day, a birthday or an anniversary from this October 30th. We would love to share the day with you. When it comes to hearing care, go with the name trusted for generations. That's Beltone. With free hearing tests, all the leading hearing aid brands, and Harlan, a third-generation board-certified expert, you are in great hands. Stop by Beltone in Mooresville or Cornelius and get ready for their brand-new Statesville location. 877-HERE-123, 877-432-7123 to schedule your free test today. Your hearing matters at Beltone. Yeah. There we go. There's CJ with the Joe Vagnone, can't even tell them apart. Spot on impression. Beltone, 877-432-7123. That's 877-432-7123. Schedule your free hearing test with Beltone today. Your hearing matters with Beltone. I'm going to throw a dad joke out there right now. I taught my daughter what bargain meant. I taught my daughter what bargain meant. She said, "Thanks, Dad. That means a great deal." Womp womp. Yeah, that's it. That's all. That's the whole joke. You get it. There you go. There's your dad joke of the day. I ought to queue up a dad joke input. We take those as well. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. You know, you're looking for the dryer to be picked up. You're looking to get a freezer. You're looking to sell that Nissan Titan. We take all those too. Give us a call, 844-STUDIO-4. Plus, if you got a dad joke you want to share, 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. You know, Piedmont Healthcare opened up the Women's Imaging Center at Fern Creek in September. Great way to celebrate Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is the month of October. Thanks to Piedmont Healthcare. Very proud of their new facility, as they should be. A mammogram remains one of the most effective tools in the fight against breast cancer. With the addition of 3D technology, patients benefit from clearer imaging, earlier detection, and greater peace of mind. The new center also provides DEXA scans, which is the gold standard for measuring bone density and detecting osteoporosis. Now, this move provides women with a more comfortable and convenient experience. Piedmont Healthcare Imaging Center will continue to offer MRI, CAT scans, ultrasounds, and x-rays. Taking preventive measures saves lives. Annual checkups and screenings can detect abnormalities earlier, leading to quicker treatment and better outcomes. The American Cancer Society recommends women begin regular mammograms at age 40, typically every 1 to 2 years following. In addition to screenings, women are encouraged to practice monthly self-exams to stay proactive in monitoring their breast health. Piedmont Healthcare Women's Imaging at Fern Creek is located at 1424 Fern Creek Drive in Statesville. That's 1424 Fern Creek Drive in Statesville. To schedule an appointment, call 704-873-4560. 704-873-4560. You can also learn more PiedmontHealthcare.com. PiedmontHealthcare.com. One more time, that phone number, 704-873-4560. HomeAd Show will be on the air with you for, what do we do? Some Joshua Adobe math here, another 48 minutes or so. By the top of the hour at 11 o'clock, we'll be with you. Kirk's Catering and Carryout will be open for business at 11. We will share what their special of the day is a little bit later on in the show, because I know that's a great, delicious lunch spot for you. Coming up at the top of the next hour is About Town with Cornelius Mayor Woody Washam. You'll learn all about the town of Cornelius. Election Day on Tuesday, I've seen Mayor Woody on the campaign trail, as well as all of the candidates for the town of Cornelius, out and about, shaking hands, getting their message out into the world. About Town coming up at 11 o'clock today. Mayor Woody Washam, likely, see how busy he is, but he may be here to talk about his campaign a little bit more, talk about his office, talk about the town of Cornelius, all that coming up 11 a.m. to noon today. At noon is the Todd Starnes Show, 3 hours of political talk. He's live from Memphis, Tennessee, and it's a nationally syndicated show, but he'll be filling your airwaves. We'll be talking politics here for 3 hours. He takes your calls as well. They are different from our phone lines, so just make note of that when you listen to the Todd Starnes Show. Write down his phone numbers and call into his show. But he would love to take calls and talk to you. Local programming returns at 3 o'clock today with Putting the Pieces Back Together from the Purple Heart Homes studio in Statesville. That's where WSIC broadcasts from, is Purple Heart Homes. Putting the Pieces Back Together is back on the air at 3 p.m. today. Talk about the conversation of integrating veterans from from civil service back to society, civilian life. Has its challenges, worthy of the conversation. Putting the Pieces Back Together, 3 p.m. today on WSIC. 4 o'clock, Dollars and Cents, hosted by Joshua Adobe. Joshua, the Chief Financial Planner for North Main Financial in Cornelius. Dollars and Cents. He will talk and have great conversation about finances, the stock market, investments, 529, saving for college, interest rates, refinancing a home, mortgages. He's got financial conversation. Joshua Adobe hosts Dollars and Cents at 4 p.m. today here on WSIC. What a great day. Where are you going to go? The answer, nowhere. HomeAd until 11, and then About Town is at 11 to noon. Todd Starnes at noon. Putting the Pieces Back Together at 3 p.m. and Dollars and Cents at 4 o'clock today. That, my friends, that's a strong talk radio lineup. You don't want to go anywhere. Put the dial right here. Rip the knob off. Just lock us in. We'll keep you company, educate, and entertain for the rest of the day. Round 4 of Guess a Song coming right up, as well as Buying, Selling, Celebrating. I am Patrick Reynolds. I'm at 844 Studio 4.
Got stuff to sell? Call before Patrick tells another dad joke. 844 Studio 4. The HomeAd Show, powered by Harrison's.
Well, finally breaking free of the clouds and the rainy weather pattern that we've started the week with. Sunshine coming back as we work through our Thursday. Temperatures warm back up into the low 60s. Dropping off into the low 40s tonight. Halloween day for our Friday in good shape with sunshine in mid-60s, falling through the 50s as the kiddos head out for trick-or-treating. So it should be a nice night and a nice weekend coming up. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Romance in the Highlands. Golden leaves, cool evenings, and a fireside suite made for two. Meadowbrook Inn is your private retreat in charming Blowing Rock. Escape together this fall. Reserve your romantic getaway today at meadowbrook-inn.com.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. The 500 Club in Statesville is having their Thirsty Thursdays tournament on October 30th, beginning at 4:30 p.m. Call 704-872-9990 for more information on tee times, putting lessons with their golf pros, and league tournaments. Let's do the time warp again. On Halloween night, WSIC is bringing the Rocky Horror Picture Show to the Charles Mack Citizen Center in Mooresville. This cult classic movie will be shown in the Knox Auditorium along with a shadowcast. The VIP experience begins at 6 p.m. with showtime at 8. Come dress up and be prepared to sing and dance along. It's just a jump to the left. Tickets are on sale right now at WSICnews.com. Saturday is the 23rd annual Statesville Pumpkin Festival. Downtown will be packed with mouth-watering food, live music, arts and crafts, a kids zone, pumpkin smashing, painting, and a classic car cruising. The festival runs from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Go to statesvillepumpkinfest.com for more details. The Dirt Track at Charlotte Motor Speedway presents the World Short Track Championships on Friday and Saturday. And then the World of Outlaws World Finals are November 5th through the 8th. Click on charlottemotorspeedway.com for more information.
The Renaissance Festival is back Saturdays and Sundays now through November 23rd. A non-stop outdoor family adventure. Huzzah! Tickets available online only at renfestinfo.com while supplies last.
Stay up to date and find out about local events, job opportunities, real estate information, and more. Visit liveworkplaylkn.com and sign up for the weekly newsletter. That's liveworkplaylkn.com.
What if we've got it backwards? Stop letting frustration hold your child back. The book Extinguishing Einstein reveals why traditional methods fail and what really works for ADHD. Claim your free copy today at RoyerNeuroscience.com and empower your child to thrive.
It feels good to be needed, and Angels and Sparrows needs you. Our Full Play fundraiser is underway, and your gift brings hope home to Lake Norman. One meal, one child, one family, changed by your gift. Give today at angelsandsparrows.org. Hope starts with you.
From tractors to trinkets, it's all on the table. 844 Studio 4. The HomeAd Show is back, powered by Harrison's.
World famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow, we are buying, we are selling, we are celebrating. Patrick Reynolds with you until 11 o'clock today. 844 Studio 4, 844-788-3464. Round 4 of Guess the Song right there. Give me title and artist of that piece of music that we just returned from the break from. CJ the DJ on the board. Spinning the tunes, playing a little game. Patrick versus the audience. We will review the scorecard coming up before the end of the show. And good morning to you. You're on air with HomeAd.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, I'm on the air. Okay.
You're on the air.
I want to see if somebody has any pretty nice large totes. I want to use them for storing clothes. I like to have some large ones.
Mm-hmm.
You can call me at 704-437-9567, or you can text.
704-437-9567.
Yeah, if anybody has any large totes.
Okay.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Thank you for calling. So she's looking for some large totes. You have some? Can you help her out? 704-437-9567. 704-437-9567. You can call her. You can text her, but she's looking for large totes. 704-437-9567. HomeAd Show is on the air until 11 o'clock today. About Town, all about the town of Cornelius, comes on after us. Also, Kirk's Catering and Carryout, open for business today. The Spicy Chicken Club Wrap is the Thursday special. Homemade chips on the side, $7.49. That's it for the lunch special today. One of Statesville's hidden gems at 3470 East Broad Street in Statesville. Spectacular sandwiches for lunch and dinner. Takeout. You have some for dinner later. One now for lunch, one later for dinner. Got burgers, side items, a la carte, Caesar pasta salad, chicken salad, coleslaw, chopped pork. Got a kids menu there for the littles. Got dessert of the day, and Kirk's will cater your next event. They've got lots of beef and meat entrees. They got chicken entrees, catering pasta favorites, the small finger foods. They got side items. They will cater breakfast. Did you know Kirk's Catering and Carryout will cater breakfast? Yes, they'll cater breakfast. You're hypnotizing me with the word breakfast. They'll get you eggs, choice of meat, hash brown casserole or cheese grits, biscuits and gravy, juice. You can add some fruit to that. You can add meats to that, but breakfast catering. So they cater the dinner, the lunch, the formal stuff, casual stuff too, but they do breakfast. They cater breakfast. Kirk's Catering and Carryout. Stop by today. Check out the Spicy Chicken Club Wrap for today's special, or any one of their many delicious sandwiches and burgers that they have there. 3470 East Broad Street in Statesville. You can visit them online, kirkscateringandcarryout.com. Give them a call, 704-872-8911. So kirkscateringandcarryout.com or 704-872-8911. Kirk's Catering and Carryout. 3470 East Broad Street in Statesville. They'll cater the breakfast. Book them for your next catered event. My goodness. Just, man, holidays, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. Don't cook. Kirk's has that covered for you. They have delicious food. They will take care of that. You enjoy your family, enjoy your guests. Look sharp. Don't worry about the food. Kirk's has that taken care of for you. 3470 East Broad Street in Statesville. Kirk's Catering and Carryout.com, 704-872-8911. One of Statesville's hidden gems at 3470 East Broad Street in the great city of Statesville, where the Spicy Chicken Club Wrap is the Thursday special. So now you know where you're going for lunch. That is it. Kirk's Catering and Carryout. We know we're going here for the next several days, as we'll be in the studio, or some of us will be. HomeAd Show weekdays, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. So I'll be here tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. I'll also be out and about tomorrow night, Halloween night. I am hosting the Rocky Horror Picture Show at the Charles Mack Citizen Center in Mooresville. Get your tickets right now, WSICnews.com. The VIP party starts at 6 p.m. The movie starts at 8, and we will have a live shadow cast on the stage in front of the movie. So you as guests get to dress up, you get to sing, you get to dance, you get to participate. This is a group party fun movie. VIP experience begins at 6. You don't have to do that. You can just do the movie if you want. So there's 2 different ticket options. I want to let you know that the tickets are available right now, WSICnews.com. Upper right-hand corner of the webpage, you go to Connect, and you drop down to events, and boom, it takes you to Rocky Horror Picture Show Live. Tickets are available right there. That is tomorrow night, Halloween night, October 31st, in downtown Mooresville, right on Main Street, Charles Mack Citizen Center. We've got the Joe V. Knox Auditorium ready for you. WSIC News presents the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Halloween night tomorrow. I'm hosting. I am your MC for tomorrow night, so please come out. I would love to meet you. Would love to see you. Put the face with the voice. All the HomeAd Show audience, folks, come on out. Halloween night in Mooresville, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I want to see you there. Tickets available at WSICnews.com. That is tomorrow night. Now, Monday, you listen to Good Morning LKN, weekdays 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. here with Justin and Mamie. They're taking the show on the road on Monday. Yes, November 3rd, Monday, they will also be in Mooresville. Actually, right down the road from the Charles Mack Citizen Center, where the Rocky Horror Picture Show is. They're just down the road on Monday morning to Richard's Coffee House and Military Museum live. Start the Veterans Week celebration. Mooresville doesn't just celebrate Veterans Day. They've made it a several days long event. They're going to kick off next week, Monday, live from Richard's Coffee House, Richard's Coffee Shop in downtown Mooresville, right on Main Street in Military Museum. 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Monday. Come on out. Visit Richard's. Meet Justin. Meet Mamie. Check out Good Morning LKN live and in person. See what it's like to broadcast a radio show right there. Yes, Richard's Coffee Shop in Mooresville. Great event, kickoff Veterans Week. So you can stop in a Richard's Coffee Shop. They literally have coffee there. They've got snacks. They got some things to nibble on. Great place to go for a little bit of a bite to eat and some coffee. It raises money for veterans. It is a veterans hangout. It is a wonderful place to be. So much United States military history are in the Military Museum as well. And you can watch, participate, see Justin and Mamie broadcast Good Morning LKM Monday morning, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. This is coming Monday, just a few days from now, November the 3rd. Good Morning LKN, live and in person, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., Richard's Coffee House and Military Museum on Main Street in Mooresville. So, yeah, hat tip to Mooresville for not just celebrating Veterans Day, but honoring the veterans well over a week in advance. So, good for them. I hope to meet you tomorrow night, Rocky Horror Picture Show at Charles Mack Citizen Center in Mooresville. Come out. I'll be there. And then Monday morning, meet Justin and Mamie at Richard's Coffee Shop and Military Museum in Mooresville with a live broadcast of Good Morning LKN. Thursday edition of the world-famous HomeAd Show, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. weekdays here. Coming up tonight, a little Thursday night football as the NFL schedule gets underway this weekend. Baltimore Ravens traveling down to Miami to play the Dolphins. Between the two teams, both teams have 2 wins. You see, between the two teams, here's something to give you some positive energy. Those two teams have as many wins as the Carolina Panthers do. 4 wins total. Even though the Panthers coming off a very tough loss. Yeah, I was just expecting them to give the Bills more game. Hell, I predicted them to win. I predicted the Panthers to win. And Bills kind of shellacked them. I know the Bills Mafia was in town. A lot of Bills Mafia lives here. So they were happy with the outcome of the game. But I was like, oh, man, I was kind of rooting for the Panthers. I don't mind the Bills either. I'm old enough to remember the early 90s. 4 straight Super Bowls. So I kind of, I got a soft spot in my heart for the Bills. I'm okay. I was like, I'm rooting for the Panthers. I was disappointed in the loss. But the Bills, they're a good team. They're a serious team in contention for a Super Bowl playoff spot. 100%. Tonight's game, Baltimore Ravens will be heading down to South Florida to Miami for play Thursday night football. World Series Game 6 coming up Friday night. Halloween. That'd be Halloween night. Yes, Halloween night. They played last night in Los Angeles. And I predicted potentially the Dodgers to sweep this, and now they're facing elimination tomorrow night. Never, ever. I missed this by a country mile. My prediction missed this by a country mile. First 2 batters of the game for the Blue Jays. Boom, boom. Home runs right there. 2-0. They could have stopped right there. That would have been the end. That would have been enough to win the game. That would have been enough to win the game right there. 2-0. First 2 pitches of the game. Boom, boom. Home run. Toronto up 2-0. They scored plenty more. They wound up whatever the final score was. I think 6-2 or something like that. But Toronto Blue Jays up 3-2 on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Game 6 tomorrow night. Patrick Reynolds here with you. World famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's Birthday Game is next.
Got stuff to sell? Call before Patrick tells another dad joke. 844-STUDIO-4. The HomeAd Show, powered by Harrison's.
Well, finally breaking free of the clouds and the rainy weather pattern that we've started the week with. Sunshine coming back as we work through our Thursday. Temperatures warm back up into the low 60s. Dropping off into the low 40s tonight. Halloween day for our Friday in good shape with sunshine in mid-60s, falling through the 50s as the kiddos head out for trick-or-treating. So it should be a nice night and a nice weekend coming up. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Men over 45, do you have a frequent, urgent need to urinate or a weak flow? Do you suffer from an enlarged prostate or BPH? Want to learn about alternatives to BPH medication and major surgery? How? Talk to a doctor about the UroLift system. The UroLift system is the #1 chosen minimally invasive BPH procedure in the U.S. It uses a proven approach to treating enlarged prostate symptoms that lifts and holds the enlarged prostate tissue out of the way, so it no longer blocks the urethra. No heating, cutting, removal, or destruction of prostate tissue is required. Find rapid symptom relief while preserving sexual function. Call 1-800-858-7070. 1-800-858-7070. That's 1-800-858-7070. Most common side effects are temporary and can include discomfort while urinating, urgency, inability to control the urge, pelvic pain, and some blood in the urine. Rare side effects, including bleeding and infection, may lead to a serious outcome and may require intervention.
Is your to-do list overwhelming? DIY gone awry? From leaky faucets, squeaky doors, and rooms in need of a makeover, House Doctors of Mooresville handles it all. Free estimates, quality materials, and a 1-year guarantee. We fix it, you relax. Visit housedoctors.com/Mooresville.
Looking to sell or buy in Huntersville or Lake Norman?
Hi, I'm Jeff Snyder, owner and managing broker of Blue Oak Realty Group. Here's the truth. Your needs don't pause for the market. Whether you need more space, less space, or just the right fit, I'll help you create a smart strategy that makes sense for your family and your goals. With over a decade of experience right here in Lake Norman, I know this community, and I treat every client's goals like my own.
Call Jeff today or visit BlueOakRealtyGroup.com. Outstanding service, smart moves. That's Blue Oak Realty Group.
We women want to be confident that we are taking the right steps to improve our financial future. Wouldn't it be nice to know you don't have to go far for the guidance to help make that happen? Eileen Stoner works right here in Lake Norman at Morgan Stanley's Cornelius office. As your financial advisor, Eileen can help you create a wealth plan and help you manage your investments. And she can help you work toward a comfortable retirement, too. To make an appointment with Eileen, call 704-896-9138. Morgan Stanley Smith Barney, LLC. Member SIPC.
Cakes and cookies, toys and gifts.
The Southern Christmas Show, November 13th through 23rd at the Park Expo and Conference Center. Save on tickets at southernchristmasshow.com, courtesy of Kraft Body Scan.
The Southern Christmas Show.
Harrison's is the home of Work Western, and wow! For nearly 30 years, our family has been boots on the ground when it comes to work. We have the largest selection of in-stock boots in the Carolinas and the best workwear brands like Harriet, Carhartt, and Wrangler. Find us on Norman Station Boulevard in Mooresville.
Ready to take control of your weight with real medical support? At Renew Specialty Group, we offer semaglutide, tirzepatide, and now retatrutide with complimentary consultations, personalized plans, and real results. Visit RenewHealthWellnessNC.com. Your transformation starts here.
Let's go leaf peeping. Crunching leaves, mountain trails, and roomy suites await at Meadowbrook Inn in Blowing Rock. Steps away from quaint shops and kid-friendly fun. Plus, you'll just love our indoor pool and hot breakfast. Book your family getaway now at meadowbrook-inn.com.
Inspire your team and gallop to greatness. Our horses at Willow Equine are outstanding at working with people on leadership and team building skills, perfect for corporate retreats. Visit willowequine.com as you gallop to greatness.
The button pushing stops here.
WSIC. Local starts here.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. Shares of Caterpillar soared the most in 15 years yesterday. The Texas-based company posted stronger than expected earnings on the back of surging demand from AI data centers for its power generation equipment. Auto giant Hyundai has been facing pressure from tariffs, but relief is ahead. Tariffs cost the company $1.3 billion in the most recent quarter, but some reprieve may be on the way. The U.S. and South Korea have finally secured a trade deal this week. The pact will cut U.S. duties on South Korean auto imports to 15%. Trade negotiations stretched for months, and Hyundai found itself at the center of an unprecedented immigration raid on its battery facility in Georgia that further frayed political ties. And the maker of ChatGPT may become a publicly traded company next year. Artificial intelligence startup OpenAI is said to be preparing to file for an initial public offering as soon as next year, according to Reuters. The company is laying the groundwork for what would be one of the largest ever IPOs. Erica Herskowitz, Bloomberg Radio.
Don't miss a thing. Download the WSIC News app today. WSIC. Local starts here.
The bats are out. The phones are ringing. It's the HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. No tricks, just great finds. Only on WSIC. Local starts here.
Yep, come on. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
We've got mail.
We do have mail. If you ever want to share a note with us, this is Bag of Mail time. I just said before the break, hey, birthday game's coming up. Nope, I got my times mixed up there. Tongue twister there from me. No, Bag of Mail time. Each day, same time, same Pat channel, same Pat time of the show right after the 10:30 mark. We read your notes to us. You want to talk, want to send us a note, HomeAd at WSICnews.com. HomeAd, HomeAd at WSICnews.com. We will read your notes to us at this point of the show. Alex sends us a note. He's looking for at least a 7x14 enclosed trailer and used camper. They can need some work, but not too much. Though you don't want, just in your way, you want to be moved. Yeah, he's looking for something that might be just like in your way and you want it moved. He's looking for a camper. Kind of limited on funds, but I'll leave that up to you guys to talk. He is looking for at least a 7x14 enclosed trailer and used camper. 704-880-8471. 704-880-8471. We got a note here, and I got to check yesterday's birthdays, but this might have been from yesterday. We got some birthdays listed here. I'm going to think they were. I think Cheryl Bridges might have won yesterday. Cheryl Bridges and Don Tate celebrating their birthday. I think this was yesterday's. Yeah, that was yesterday's. Kind of got mixed in with yesterday. So Cheryl and Don, you played yesterday. Happy belated to you as well. Anyway, but still, yeah, that was belated. So I can't stick them on the birthday again. But if you want to come back next year, absolutely play that birthday wheel, spin it. Daylight Donuts and Lake Mountain Coffee goodies going to somebody in just a few moments. We have an event coming up at Lost Worlds Brewing, Saturday, November the 8th. Proceeds to benefit the Lake Norman Kiwanis Club Thanksgiving Dinner Project. Their goal is to feed 450 families. You enjoy a fun evening with live music. You can become a vendor for $50. The Lake Norman Kiwanis International, November the 8th, Saturday. Looks like 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. The fundraiser for Lake Norman Kiwanis Club, the Thanksgiving Dinner Project. All that is happening Saturday, November 8th at Lost Worlds Brewing in Cornelius. Looking for contact info on here. I think we had it in the email. Might have been in the body of the email. I know we read about this yesterday. So we're going to have to find that because it's like the contact info is not on the flyer. However, if you go to Lost Worlds Brewing on Saturday, November the 8th, the event's going to happen. So don't miss out. You don't want to miss that. Good work done there by the Lake Norman Kiwanis Club. Tomorrow night, the Cool Springs Volunteer Fire Department is having a spooktacular event. They're having a truck or treat event Friday, October 31st. That's tomorrow night. That's Halloween. Begins at 5:30 p.m. 672 Moxville Highway in Cool Springs. They're going to have candy. They're going to have a kids village. They'll have a food truck. They'll have popcorn. And don't forget to wear your costume. Kids of all ages. The Cool Springs Volunteer Fire Department, a truck or treat event tomorrow, Halloween night, October 31st, 5:30 p.m. Cool Springs Volunteer Fire Department, 672 Moxville Highway in Cool Springs. Little Sheriff's Woodshop brings us the bag of mail each day. 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville. 704-872-3148. 704-872-3148. Little Sheriff's Woodshop is a locally owned lumber and building materials retailer serving the Iredell and Rowan County communities. They stock a wide selection of quality products that's priced right and offer all customers personal service from their experienced and knowledgeable staff. They've got carpeting, they've got hardwood flooring, they've got plywood, they've got drywall, they've got paint, lumber, roofing, fencing, wood furniture, tools, and more. Little Sheriff's Wood Shop, 704-872-3148. 704-872-3148. Visit them at 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville. Little Shavers Wood Shop. Late edition 2-bag. Oh, man, we got a Browning compound bow for sale. Browning Vortex 68128 compound bow with hard shell case. It is for sale. The bow is preset to 50 pounds, and it is adjustable from 45 to 70 pounds. It's in very good condition. $50 for a Browning compound bow. Please call or text for pictures or for more information. Colleen Martin is in Troutman. Colleen's number, 980-229-6329. That's 980-229-6329 for Colleen. She's got a Browning compound bow for sale. 980-229-6329. Good morning. You are on air with HomeAd.
Good morning, Patrick. How are you today, buddy?
Doing very good, Ryan. How about yourself?
I'm doing great.
Cool.
I have a happiness calendar message and a dad joke to share. Whichever do you want first?
Oh, your choice. Let's do happiness calendar.
Happiness, okay. Show love and care to yourself because you'll make yourself feel better.
Uh-huh. I like that.
Share both. So
very good.
Wanted to throw that out there, and I always love Hope's happiness calendar.
Yeah,
I mean, she always inspires everyone with hers. So I want to shout love to her on that.
Yeah, that's nice. She puts out some good messages.
She does. And my dad joke: why do gardeners make the best gossipers?
Why do gardeners make the best gossipers? I don't know.
Because they know the dirt on everyone.
Got the dirt on everyone. I like it.
That's right. That's right. They got to dig it up. Dig it up.
You got to dig it up. Well done, my friend. What are you up to today?
Just going to enjoy this sunny day. I'm glad the sun is out.
Yeah.
Take a break from the rain.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, the rain was needed, but I'm glad to see some sun today.
Yeah, I looked out the window in the last commercial break because I don't have windows here in the studio. I got no idea. It could be snowing out. I wouldn't know, but I looked outside, saw some blue sky up top. My goodness, I couldn't remember the last day we saw blue sky. It's been a while. So
yeah, it has.
That's
absolutely.
Good. Well, good to hear from you, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful day. I always appreciate your positive energy and a good dad joke to kick off the day. Thanks, man.
Thank you. Y'all do the same. Y'all have a wonderful day.
You too, Ryan. Thank you so much. Ryan checking in with us with a good dad joke and a little bit of positivity there as well. So he's talking about Thursday night football tonight, Baltimore and Miami, game 6 of the World Series. See, I was predicting possibly a Dodgers sweep, and if Toronto was able to steal a game, that would have been mission accomplished. And I'm like, I'm having my prediction handed to me because Dodgers back against the wall. They're in a must-win situation tomorrow night. Have to win. And Toronto is one win away from having a world championship for the Blue Jays there. We'll see.
Do you remember the first thing I said to you when I walked into the studio this morning, Patrick?
Yeah, you got your heart broken multiple times.
2 nights in a row.
I know.
With Charlotte FC, the Dodgers, and then the Dodgers decided, let's not show up last night either.
And I heard the Hurricanes lost the other night, too.
That was ugly.
It was just...
It was, yeah.
We were riding that high like 2 weekends ago. All the Charlotte sports teams were winning.
We were all above 500, and then boom.
Yeah, nothing. It's like, okay, regroup. We're all suffering losses here. Okay, we got this, though. We got this. We will take care of it. Charlotte sports teams back to work. Saturday coming up, Charlotte FC. They're in a must-win situation as well. Sunday, coverage of Carolina Panthers right here on WSIC as they travel to Green Bay to play the Packers. We'll get into more of that in tomorrow's Halloween episode of the HomeAd Show. Patrick Reynolds here with you. Now I'm correct on the time. Okay, birthday and anniversary game. We're ready to spin the wheel. That game is next.
From lawnmowers to lava lamps, if it fits in your garage, it fits on this show. Call 844-STUDIO-4. The HomeAd Show, presented by Harrison's.
Well, finally breaking free of the clouds and the rainy weather pattern that we've started the week with. Sunshine coming back as we work through our Thursday. Temperatures warm back up into the low 60s. Dropping off into the low 40s tonight. Halloween day for our Friday in good shape with sunshine in mid-60s. Falling through the 50s as the kiddos head out for trick-or-treating. So it should be a nice night and a nice weekend coming up. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. The 500 Club in Statesville is having their Thirsty Thursdays tournament on October 30th, beginning at 4:30 p.m. Call 704-872-9990 for more information on tee times, putting lessons with their golf pros, and league tournaments. Let's do the time warp again. On Halloween night, WSIC is bringing the Rocky Horror Picture Show to the Charles Mack Citizen Center in Mooresville. This cult classic movie will be shown in the Knox Auditorium along with a shadowcast. The VIP experience begins at 6 p.m. with showtime at 8. Come dress up and be prepared to sing and dance along. It's just a jump to the left. Tickets are on sale right now at WSICnews.com. Saturday is the 23rd annual Statesville Pumpkin Festival. Downtown will be packed with mouth-watering food, live music, arts and crafts, a kids zone, pumpkin smashing, painting, and a classic car cruise-in. The festival runs from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Go to StatesvillePumpkinFest.com for more details. The dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway presents the World Short Track Championships on Friday and Saturday. And then the World of Outlaws World Finals are November 5th through the 8th. Click on CharlotteMotorspeedway.com for more information.
The Renaissance Festival is back Saturdays and Sundays now through November 23rd. Eat, drink, be merry at the Renaissance Festival. Tickets available online only at renfestinfo.com while supplies last.
Stay up to date and find out about local events, job opportunities, real estate information, and more. Visit liveworkplaylkn.com and sign up for the weekly newsletter. That's liveworkplaylkn.com.
Rising debt, stock market swings, and global shocks can affect your retirement. But even in this economy, there's still opportunity. Protect your retirement with a secure, tax-advantaged gold IRA. Instead of leaving a 401k or IRA at the mercy of markets, hold physical gold or silver. Real protection for your future. And Noble Gold makes it simple. Visit NobleGoldInvestments.com and chat with a specialist. The conversation is free, and the peace of mind is priceless. NobleGoldInvestments.com. Past performance may not be indicative of future results. Investing in precious metals involves risk. Consult your financial advisor before making investment decisions.
The bats are out, the phones are ringing. It's the HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. No tricks, just great finds. Only on WSIC. Local starts here.
I hear Cool and the Gang. It is time to celebrate. We got a birthday and anniversary game we got to play. We got some prizes to give away. Contestants row here, looking for the goodies. I'm Patrick Reynolds with you just for a few more minutes. About Town is at the top of the hour. You can hear from the mayor about the town of Cornelius. In the meantime, world-famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's got a birthday game to play. Work Western and Wow and Spinning the Wheel. We want to wish happy birthday to our contestants today. Bob Vickers, Danny Hearn, Raymond Carr, and Jessica Dowling. Happy birthday to all four of you. We got 4 contestants today. Hope you're all having a great day, and we're going to spin the wheel in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. I had the wheel slightly out of position there. I had to scoot over a little bit, but gave it a good spin, though. It is slowing down. Jessica Dowling has won today's birthday game. Jessica, happy birthday and congratulations to you. Jessica has just won 6 donuts from Daylight Donuts. Jessica has just won a medium coffee, or a smoothie from Lake Mountain Coffee. Jessica, I hope you're having a great day with your birthday, and I hope it gets a little bit better with Daylight Donuts and Lake Mountain Coffee coming your way. Congratulations to Jessica Dowling, our winner for this Thursday, October 30th, 2025. And good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Good morning.
Hi.
I've got 12-gauge pump shotgun, the Mossenberg 590S, which is like a 20-inch barrel with made for a home defense gun.
Mm-hmm.
It is fairly new. Hadn't been shot a whole lot. And I'm asking $450. It has a red dot optics on it, and it's a good gun. Just I don't need it.
Okay.
And my number is 336-468-5605.
336.
Call me anytime.
468-5605.
Right.
Thank you much.
Yeah, you can call me anytime. I'm pretty well retired, so I'm at home.
Well, all right. We'll send our folks your way. Hope you enjoy your day, enjoy your retirement, and it's finally clearing up today, so hope you get a little bit of fresh air and can get out a little bit.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah. All right, my man. Have a great day.
You too. Thanks.
Thank you. 12-gauge shotgun, 20-inch barrel, great for home defense. $450 is the price on it. You're interested in that. 336-468-5605. 336-468-5605. CJ, good songs today, man.
Thank you.
Enjoyed the variety there. I got to check the scorecard, see how I did, see how the audience did. You were playing the songs. Phone lines were lighting up. We almost had them all jammed up there. So you really struck a nerve today. That was good. In a good way. Great song selection. What do you got there, friend?
Let's see. We had 4 songs.
4
today.
songs.
First song
was
Elvis Presley with Hound Dog.
Elvis the King.
The second song was The Kinks with You Really Got Me.
Yep.
And the third song was Benny King, Stand By Me.
Mm-hmm.
And the fourth song was The Animals with House of the Rising Sun.
House of the Rising Sun, classic.
It was.
All of them.
Yeah, they were 50s and 60s today.
50s and 60s was our theme today.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Who won? How's the scorecard?
The audience won today, Patrick.
No way.
30-15.
30-15. Well, I gave it my best. A golf clap for the audience. There we go. Nice job, audience.
Yeah.
Well done. Okay, so they win a game. I'm coming back with a vengeance tomorrow for Halloween.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, special Halloween edition.
There you go.
Still deciding on the plans for it. I got ideas.
Yeah.
It's execution.
Yeah.
We'll see what that happens. See what the execution happens on Halloween. Costumes, voices, characters. You never know who's going to visit the studio tomorrow.
There you go.
Could be scary. Might not. It's nothing for the children to be afraid of. They can all welcome to join in. But yeah, I love Halloween. Could be a fun show tomorrow with Halloween coming up.
Yep.
You got your costume all set?
I do. I believe I'm going to be Gru.
Oh, no kidding.
From Despicable Me. Yeah, and
Okay.
Britain's going to be a minion. So
you guys going to a party? You going out?
I
What are
don't
you doing?
think so. I think we're just like dressing up to dress up.
Okay. Well, sometimes I have dressed up before and going out to the end of the driveway and just handed out candy in a costume. It's part of the fun.
Right.
Part of the fun. So that could be it. Good morning to you. You're on air with HomeAd.
Good morning. How you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
All right. I'm looking for somebody that wants to buy a bunch of flea market stuff, from clothes to knickknacks, all kinds of stuff. There's a lot of it. I can send pictures, or they can come by and look at it and make me a price on all of it. I'll make them a deal.
All right.
And then I also have some, if anybody's doing some remodeling or, has some rental property, they want to buy some, like the lights that go in bathrooms, the 3 that hang, there's like 3 different light bulbs and stuff. They can just give me a call and I can send them pictures of that too. And my number is 704-437-4605.
704-437-4605. We got you.
Yes, sir.
Very
Okay,
good.
thank you.
We appreciate your call. Thank you so much. So if you are looking to purchase some flea market items or some bathroom light fixtures, 704-437-4605, 704-437-4605. Talk about playoff games here. Charlotte FC also against the backs against the wall. They are also, your Dodgers are in a must-win, CJ. And
Everybody's in a must-win right now.
FC's
Patrick.
in a must-win too. What's the scoop on the game? Saturday? You know what time first kick is?
3:30.
3:30 kickoff Saturday.
Semi-matinee. They decided another weird move by the MLS not to do it at like a 7:30 or like a normal game.
Yep. Well, could it be broadcast reasons why?
It could be. I don't believe there's another game on Saturday. So it just the whole playoff format by the MLS is garbage.
Oh, really?
It doesn't make sense to me. Like you say with NASCAR.
Yeah,
it doesn't make sense to me at all. I agree with Dean Smith completely. He was furious the other night in his post game and said, "Thanks MLS for a Tuesday night game. Makes zero sense.
Yeah.
At least make it a midweek and do it on a Wednesday. But yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me."
Well, yeah, I'll say this about, like, let's take the NFL as a model. They have Thursday and Monday games. It comes to playoffs, so like NFL is synonymous with Sunday afternoon.
Yep.
So you have playoff games Sunday, some
Yep.
Saturdays, but
Yep.
it's kind of like ish when they are. MLS games, as far as I know, like Charlotte FC has been Saturdays all season.
Yeah, it's they do have a couple like midweeks, like
Right.
from like May to like July,
Mhm.
but it's like not every week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was just very weird. It doesn't make sense to me, but that's why I'm not the commissioner, because
Okay.
I would make it right.
Yeah. I got Monday Night Football or Thursday Night Football. There's usually one game highlighted
Mhm.
as opposed to a slew of games, but
Yeah.
Sunday afternoon. Baseball 7 days a week, so
Yeah.
it makes sense. NBA, NHL, there's 7 days
Yeah.
a week, so you can put that. But when you're used to like a Saturday schedule, like
Yeah.
I thought of myself just being the newer MLS fan.
Yeah.
I thought Tuesday, that's odd.
Doesn't make any sense.
Why? What are we doing on Tuesday for? And then you have the less rest for both teams.
Yeah.
Till the
Well,
next game, right?
And it also doesn't make sense they decided to put it like in the middle, like give each team time off and then do it on a Tuesday. That just doesn't make sense. But I read this post yesterday, and a former writer for Charlotte FC wrote it perfectly. He says, Charlotte FC fans bought expensive tickets, got off work, went straight to the match, sat in the cold, and the team repays them with a timid performance where they can't connect more than 3 passes.
Uh-huh.
He summed up what I was going to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
In all of his words.
If nothing else, show up for the fans. Okay, you won't show up for yourself. That's your problem. Show up for the fans.
Yeah.
You're right. Weekday.
Right.
We talked about your schedule on
Right.
Tuesday, your work schedule, personal schedule. You hustled from like 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. to make the game.
Yeah, I left the studio that I was at. It's over in Cornelius, and I left there, booked it on the highway, got there by like 5:30.
Yeah.
Like just made it before the game. Like 6:30 doesn't make sense either, because then you got all these people who are coming straight from work.
Yeah.
The whole format just by the MLS doesn't make any sense to me.
It was puzzling, and it
Yeah.
wasn't just me. And I thought, well, I'm probably just a newer fan, which I am. So I'm like, I don't understand the intricacies of it, but
just
it was
doesn't make
wackadoodle.
sense. Yeah, like I don't know who came up with that idea, but they definitely will not roll with it again next year.
All right. Well, I hope when we reconvene Monday that you will have a better report from Saturday's game.
I hope so.
Charlotte FC playing up in New York. Is it called the New York FC?
Yeah, New York City FC.
New York City FC team. 3:30 game on Saturday. Coverage right here on WSIC. CJ the DJ, thank you so much for the board today. Thank you so much for Guess the Song. HomeAd Show. Could not happen without my young friend over here. That will conclude today's broadcast. Patrick Reynolds here, signing off, sliding out the door. Mayor Woody coming in about town is next here on WSIC. I'm out the door, and I will see you tomorrow morning right here on WSIC at 9 a.m. for the world-famous HomeAd Show, brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of Work Western and Wow. Friday, Halloween edition, Halloween special show tomorrow for HomeAd, 9 a.m.